So I was going through some old boxes and just stuff I haven't looked through in a while because I was trying to find my own DS. This is not it. This is something that somebody gifted to me, but I was trying to find my old DS and I have not been able to find it, but I came across something I didn't even know I had, and it's this pack here of the original Pokemon trading card game pack. So I figured, why don't we just open it today together and see what we get. I mean, it would be interesting to see what's in here. I'm probably not going to get much, but I think it would be pretty funny if there was something amazing in this pack. But screw it. Let's go ahead and we'll open it together. All right, so here's the pack. Again, we know for sure we're getting a holographic Vaporeon here, but I'm going to go ahead and try to gently... I didn't bring scissors with me because I'm not smart, but try and open this pack gently here without messing up the cards. There we go. Okay, so like I said, we have this Vaporeon here. I think I'm gonna go backwards. Should I go backwards? Let's just go through it. All right, so we have this Vaporeon here. Real clean. This is a Rhyhorn. Nice little Rhyhorn there. Another Rhyhorn. Another Rhyhorn. So these artworks are second generation, it looks like. Or, excuse me, the second run of these. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Meowths. I think we have enough Meowths. We have an Eevee. 2, 3, 4 Eevees. We have a Rhydon. Rhydon. 2 Persians here. 2 Persians. Looks like none of these so far are first edition, which is a shame, but 1, 2, 3, 4 Poliwogs. Little cute little tadpole. Machop. I have a bunch of these already. Machop. And we have a Seal. Actually, this whole line, I feel, in the first couple generations is a little bit underrated. I'm a Dugong fan myself for its power, but we have 2 Poliwhirls. There's Amnesia. Capable of living in or out of water. When out of water, it sweats to keep its body slimy. Disgusting. We got a Switch Trainer card. A Potion Trainer card. 2 of those. 2 of these Gust of Winds. 2 of these Super Potions here. Pretty straightforward. If you've ever played the game, this one is actually extremely useful. I'm one of those people that uses these ones a lot, but this is the Professor Oak Trainer card. Right? A bunch of water energies. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 water energies, and it looks like the rest are all fighting energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's it. Like I said, wasn't expecting much. I do have the this holographic Vaporeon. I believe I have this in a first edition. I think. But this one's going to be brand new, not scratched. It actually looks like the margins are really good. So I'm definitely going to put this in a little slip here, if I can find one. Go from there. But pretty cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to start doing more openings, case openings. But I definitely do want to start doing these openings on the channel. So, but yeah, man, a little bit of nostalgia there. Like I said, I haven't opened a pack of Pokemon cards myself in like almost 20 years now, which is wild to say, but really cool. So I have a pack of these little soft sleeves. Really what's suggested is to honestly like turn it around. Again, here it is. It's one that I already have. It's suggested to put these hollows, especially the like expensive ones, into a soft sleeve like this, and then put it into a hard sleeve. There it is again. Really cool. Like I said, I have one of these already. Really interesting. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna try and do more of these. I really do enjoy the card openings. I've come full circle. Basically going back to my roots of 20 years ago. I mean, I can show you guys real quickly, but I have these. I've started collecting these retro gaming devices, which are really inexpensive. But what I'm doing is I'm buying them in bulk and then like modding them and reselling them. But you can see here, this has a bunch of things. Let's see if I can do this. It has a bunch of different like consoles. So if I go to consoles here, it has, oh, that's the NES, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Sega Game Gear, Sega Genesis, the DS you can play on here. It's PlayStation and the SNES, right? So like I can go to Game Boy Advance and it has so many different games already on it that I could play. If I go over to the Pokémon, because that's what we're talking about here. I mean, it's not only has the original games, but it has like the mods as well. So like Lugia's Ocean version, Mystery Dungeon, Naranja version, Perla version, Quartz version, right? Like all of these are on here, but it has the Leaf Green, Fire Red Omega, Emerald version. But yeah, it's really cool, man. So I have this, which is really good for like Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance and stuff. But then I also have this, what I showed earlier, this modded Nintendo DS, which also basically plays through this little super, I can show you, called a Super Card SD. It's like a 2 GB SD card. And it plays pretty much the same. Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, NES, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. And I can put as many DS games as I want in there, included modded games, and it has everything, cheats, all that stuff. So I've been playing around with that. I have 2 more coming in the mail that I'm then going to upsell, which is really cool. So one, I'm enjoying like getting back into those games, but then to also like be able to kind of make a little bit of money off of it whilst also getting a kick out of it is really cool. So I've been like saying before, I've been coming full circle of just like doing things that I enjoyed doing as a kid. And it helps having kids that are kind of into it, but also like it's kind of freeing to have that nostalgia factor, especially with being an adult and all the things that go on with being an adult, you know? But it's really nice to like be able to do those things and just unwind for a little while. I've kind of been gone from doing videos because my head was not in it. And I've been kind of doing these things right now and just like focusing on the stuff that gets my endorphin fix, I guess is a better way of putting it. So that's what I've been doing, but it's really cool to like be in that position to be able to like do that and enjoy what I do. But I do want to start collecting more of these and as I can money wise and just kind of do unboxing with you guys because it's really fun. It's nostalgia and I enjoy it. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video and liked hanging out. I appreciate the love and support. And please do remember that good vibes are contagious.